This method works totally fine. There's no reason you can't use this size, and in fact, I think it's pretty much the best solution. However, we should, for the sake of just seeing the other pattern, look at how this would be done iteratively, even though I don't personally like it quite as much. So to do that, I'm going to create a new method called iterativeSize, and it is going to return the size of the list using iteration. Or we'll just say no recursion. And as before, I recommend that you try and guess what I'm about to do, and then see how your answer compares to mine. So in this case, a common pattern is to create a pointer variable. Okay, so I'm going to call it p, and I'm going to set it equal to this. And I'm also going to set up a total size variable. I'm going to set that equal to 0. And then I'm going to say as long as p is not equal to null, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to say total size plus equals 1, so that's going to get 1 larger. And then p is going to be equal to p.rest. And in that way, p is going to step along until finally total size is returned. So let's try running this code. Guess we'll test it here. Okay, it worked. And why? Let's try doing the visualization. Okay, so as before, we step forward until we get to iterative size. And when that method kicks off, we're going to say, you know what? P is going to be equal to this. And then I'm going to set the total size equal to 0. Now, as long as p is not null, I'm going to step through and I'm going to say the total size is larger and p should step forward. Okay, we come back around. Total size plus equals 1, p steps forward. Okay, finally p is pointing at the last item on the list. So we could say total size plus 1, p equals p.rest, in which case it will get set equal to null, and now we're done, and we're going to return total size. Now you could do something where you start the size off at 1 and you instead check p.rest is not equal to null. Either approach is fine. This is just the one I happen to have picked, and that will give us an iterative size method.